Hey, this is Charles Folkart, June 5th, 2017. Welcome. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and sharing and supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting this channel. I appreciate that. This video is on predictive programming that we may have missed, but before we go there, I have other images, other photos of the robins while they were being fed. I can see their beaks peering over the rim of the nest, but I don't want to get into that, and that'll come later after I get the picture. Let's move on to the predictive programming, shall we? I watched this over the weekend. This is ODD reality TV. It's pretty convincing. They've been predictive programming about 9/11 for many, many years. And the evidence is pretty strong that they've been planning, or they were planning 9/11 for quite a while. And they actually came out in many, many, many different venues, album covers, songs, titles of comic books, on the front covers of books, all over the culture, all over the media. And we didn't get it because it was here a little and there a little. But after the fact, we can look back and go, hey, they've been planning this for quite a while. And so my question is, after I got done watching this video here, is what predictive programming of the next 9/11 type event, which I believe will probably be on a much bigger scale than 9/11 was, what predictive programming are we not seeing that is predicting the next huge event, the next huge false flag operation that they must have in the planning? And they must have had it in the planning if we take into account the past history. Then they're planning something now, and they're showing us using predictive programming in the media to give us the evidence as to what they're going to do. Now, I would suggest that that's probably in the sci-fi realm, the Star Wars, and I don't watch a lot of that stuff because I don't know, so I don't know the names and I don't know the programs, but a lot of you will. And it's probably some kind of an alien, outer space, ET type invasion that they've been predictive programming, telling us ahead of time what they're planning. And we don't see it yet. But some of us, or some of you, can get out there and look for it, and maybe by some hard work and effort and some thought and some leading from Yahweh, we'll find out what they're planning next. If we can only decipher the predictive programming that is probably happening right now in the culture. And another thing I want to bring up, because it relates to this, is there's another video out there, and I can't remember where it was, but it was Richie from Boston talking about the patent on the psychological use of the frequencies that come off of the monitors and the screens of the TV. And they've been doing it since the 50s, I guess. And maybe, just maybe, the real reason for television, which I call Talmud vision, was to program the masses. Not to bring entertainment, but to program the masses. And they even call television programming. And you get your TV guide, you get your programming guide. They've been programming the American public and other parts of the world for 50, 60 years. And the evidence that has been the case is we can see the fruit now, 50, 60 years later, and we have the patents that indicate that's exactly what they're using the Talmud vision for. They're programming the public, and they're doing a very, very good job of it. They're very effective, as I've said which I've said in the previous videos. They've been very effective. Look around you. And that kind of explains why, at least for me, why I'm considered so different than other people out there. And I've had it said to me at least twice that I remember, why can't you be like everyone else? Why can't you be like everyone else? Why aren't you programmed to operate? Why don't you live your life like everyone else does? Well, I think the reason is because I've never really been a TV watcher. They didn't program me like they did everyone else. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting this channel. And may the grace of God, the creator of the heaven and the earth, the level plain earth, may his grace be upon us all, for we certainly need it. See you.